Three, two, one. What's up, guys? This is the Board Game Roamer. Welcome back to the channel and our playthrough of Terraforming Mars. In the last episode, we played through the first 3 generations. We got a little bit of movement, and we're fixing to start the 4th generation. So we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off. So we're going to move our marker up to the 4th generation on the track here. Next, we are going to pull up, if I can get it to pull up. We're going to pull 4 project cards. 1, 2, 3, and 4 project cards. Okay. And those cards are going to be there we go. The cards are going to be over here. Here are the cards. Wow, I just did it backwards. Alright, so the first one, very simple. Increase your heat production 1 step, no tags. That's very simple. That's probably keep that because that's super cheap as well. Then we have Earth Office. It's 1 credit cost. Effect when you play an Earth tag, you pay 3 mega credits less for it. Well, we may do that. We'll see. Steelworks. Yes, we'll oh yeah, I think we're definitely going to take this. 15 credits, pay action, spend 4 energy to gain 2 steel and increase oxygen 1 step. That is a keeper. And then Martian Rails. We spend 1 energy for 1 credit, 1 mega credit for each city tile on Mars. Right. So actually, right now that would be basically like two credits for 1 energy. So I think I'm not going to get this one. Pretty sure. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get that. But I am going to buy the other 3. So that's going to be the Steelworks, the Martian Rails, and Micro Mills. So that's going to be a total of 9. Okay, and I know that's not going to leave me a whole lot to play with, but yeah. So that's the research phase. Now we're going to the action phase. I'm super excited. That was really good stuff. And some cheap cards, or much cheaper cards, which is definitely what I needed. So I think the first thing I'm going to do... Yeah. So I'm going to play this first. It's called Satellites. Remember we bought that one a while back. That is increase your mega credit production 1 step for each space tag you have, including this. I'm going to pay 10 for that. So there's my 10. And I have a total of 1, 2, 3 out, and then it said include that tag, so that is actually 4. So I'm going to increase my mega credit production by 4, which is great. Then let's see here. Can I make that 4 cheaper? No. So I guess with all the rest of my moolah, I'm going to play Micro Mills, which is increase your heat production 1 step. And there is actually no tags on it, but that's the last of my credits. My heat production goes up 1 step. Remember, because of that corporation, right, that means we get another one of those. And that actually is going to be a total of 10, just to keep things down here. Then I'm going to actually turn around and in 8 heat, which will leave me 2 in heat to increase the heat from -28 to -26. That increases my terraform rating to 16. And oh, excuse me. Goodness. Yeah. Yeah. So that's, gosh, I think that's all I can do. So now we do the production phase. So we move excess energy to heat for a total of 6 heat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heat. Then we generate credits. So we have 16 plus 4. So that's actually 20. Then we gain 1 more steel, no titanium, no plants, 4 energy, and 3 more. 1, 2, 3 more heat. All right, that's the production phase. Then we have the Venus portion of this, the solar phase, and so we get to add what do we want to do? I think we're going to move Venus up 1. I don't want to take up the heat because I would lose out, or the temperature, because I would lose out on heat production. And I could do oxygen, but I know with this card that I'll hopefully play soon that I won't need to worry about that I can generate that on my own. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So that's the end of that. We moved up the Venus track, and we're on to generation 5. So again, we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we've got, let's see here, an event, subterranean reservoir, place 1 ocean tile. Okay, that's a good one. Natural reserve. Oxygen must be 4% or less. Place the tile next to no other tile. Increase your mega credit production by 1 step. We're at 4% or less, so that is one we could also place. We'll think about that. Tundra farming requires -6 or warmer. That's more in-game. As much as I would love the plant production, I think we're going to forgo that. Magnetic field. Decrease your energy production by 4 steps. Increase your plant production by 2 steps and raise your TR by 3 steps. That's a good one. Especially with like the 3 TR. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do, I think. I think I'm going to go ahead and just take these 2. Is that what I'm going to do? Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep these 2 because those are both pretty good. That's 6. That's going to give me 4 back. And yeah. So, alright, so now we're going to the action phase. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't add a... Okay, I think I may mess up here, but I think I forgot to add an additional heat for my corporation. So that should actually be, but basically would be 10 again. All right. So I've got 10, 11, 12. Have 14 to spend. All right. So what I think I'm gonna do. Just get rid of that by 6. It'd be 12. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna play this underground city, which is normally 18, but I can just spend 3 of my steel to drop it down to 12, and I can pay for it. So I'm going to do that. This says, place city tile, decrease your energy production 2 steps, and increase your steel production 1 step. So 1, 2 on the energy, my steel production 2 steps, which means I get 2 steel back there. And I get to place a city tile. Where do I want to place a city tile? You can really place one more or less anywhere. Let's go maybe. I just really want to place it somewhere where I can actually get something useful for it. Let's go. I'm going to go here. That's going to give me a project card, which is. Alright, let me put that out here. This is what I drew. Requires 7% oxygen, not there yet. Increase your energy by 1 step. Windmills. Oops. Increase your energy by 1 step. Windmills. Alright. Okay, so that's good. And I'm going to spend 8 of the 10 heat to increase the temp to -6 to -24. When I do that, I immediately get an increase in heat production, which means I get an additional heat, and my TR goes up. So that's that. What do I want to do next? What do I want to do? Can't really do a whole lot because I don't have a lot of money. All right. All right, so I think that's all I can do. So that's the action phase completed. So let's go to the production phase. So all this excess energy that goes to heat. Then we do production. So I have 4 mega credits from a board, 17 from the track. That's a total of 21. Then I have 3 in steel. That'll give me a total of 5. None in titanium, none in plants, 2 in energy. Really gotta get some plants going. And 4 in heat. So that would be 5. And actually, that would be 10. Okay. think that's it. So, yep, that's generation 5 completed. Now I get the solar phase, so I get to increase something. So I think I'm going to increase the Venus track again, because if I can get these up to the, where I get something free, then that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, cool. So that was generation 5. Generation 6. I actually feel like I'm doing much better than I did the first time I played this. First time I played this, I forgot to ever move my TR when I was doing like the oxygen and the temperature in the oceans. Like, I never moved the thing, so I was constantly like, I don't have any money to do anything. Well, that was why, because I was shorting myself pretty heavily. So let's pull 2, 3, 4. All right. So what do we got? All right, we have a mine. Increase your steel production 1 step. That's a pretty easy one. An event. Steel 2. Steel or steel 3 mega credits. That's actually, well, it's going to cost me 3. So 2 steel is nice, but I don't think it's worth 6 credits. So I'm going to go ahead and not get that one. Sabotage. An event. Remove up to 3 titanium from any player. Right now, the only that says remove it. It doesn't say that I get it. So there's really no reason. So I'm gonna also forego that. Methane. Of course, 2% oxygen. Increase heat and plant production by 2. Hmm. 28's a lot. So that's a great card, but 28 is a lot. I'm gonna forego it and just buy this mine for 3, because I've got to quit spending my money on buying cards and actually play cards that I've got. I think that's part of my issue here. Okay. Right. So that is research. Now it's time for action. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and play this mine. Cost 4. I've got 5 steel. I'm actually going to spend 2 of those steel to pay the 4 cost. And put that out here. That is going to increase my steel production by 1, and which lets me add 1 more, which will actually be a total of 5 again because of my corporation. I have 20 left. So, all right, so I'm going to play windmills next. Oh, I'm not going to play windmills next. Not windmills. I'm going to play... What am I going to play? Alright, I'm going to play Martian Rails. And that is spend 1 energy or gain 1... I know you guys can't see that well. I apologize. I don't have a good way for the second camera to show you. Spend 1 energy to gain 1 mega credit for each city on Mars. Now, that is each city on Mars. That means even ones that I don't have. It doesn't say that you have. So I'm assuming that would be, in this case, currently 3 mega credits for 1 energy. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Again, I'm going to pay the cost with the steel. That'll take off 10, which means I just have to pay 3. That leaves me with 5, 6, 7. All right, and let me put this down here, I guess, because it is an action. And actually, let me move this over. I'm just gonna move both of these over so I can put my action cards here. All right, and then I am immediately going to use this card and pay 1 energy to get 3 mega credits. 1, 2, 3. Oop, 3. Which gives me, that's another 10 right there. All right. And then I think I'm going to play this event for 11. That'll leave me with 9 credits. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, and that's going to let me place an ocean tile. Where do I want to place an ocean tile? Let's go here. Oh shoot, wait a minute. I'm not gonna do that. I'll take that back. I didn't mean to play that yet. So I had 20. So the reason I'm not doing that yet is because I have this other card, this Arctic Algae card, that I can play, and then when anyone places an ocean tile, gain 2 plants. So I want to wait to play that until I actually place the ocean. So I still have 20. So I guess, so I've got 11 heat, so I'm going to use 8 of that to increase heat. Increases my terraform rating by 1. Then I'm going to play, I think, Steelworks. That's spend 4 energy to gain 2 steel and increase oxygen 1 step. So I'm going to play that there. That's 15. I do not have any steel to help offset that cost, unfortunately, but that's okay. Doop-a-doo, 12, doop-a-doo, 7%. Okay, just looking here. All right. I don't have 4 energy, unfortunately, to spend. So I think that is all I can do right now. All right. So that's the action phase complete. And we're going to do the production phase. So we're going to move excess energy to heat. Then we're going to generate credits. I have an 18 plus 4, that's 22 credits. Oop. 22 there. 4. It's just easier to pick these up. 4 in steel. None in titanium. None in plants. 2 in energy. And 4, which would be a total of 8 in heat. I get to move the track up by 1, or place an ocean tile. I think we need to move the oxygen up by 1. And I think that's going to be it. That's the solar phase. That is the end of Generation 6. And I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying this. Again, if you see anything that I could have done better, definitely leave some comments below. Well, below. And let me know if I mess anything up. Let me know, and I'll try to fix it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to beat this, honestly, but I am having a lot of fun playing it, and that's why I do what I do. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for commenting. I am the Board Game Roamer, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. Bye, guys.